Unpacking after a house move, a guide, Watman and Van. To many people, the moving process ends the moment the last box is unloaded from the van or removal lorry. And while this is true for most cases, there will be some people who will have to spend at least a few days unpacking their belongings first before they can truly feel settled in their new home. Fortunately, there are actually a number of tips any person can follow to make unpacking after relocating less stressful and time-consuming than it already is. Here are some of the most valuable tips you can use to make unpacking easier and less annoying. Before anything else, make sure your new house is clean and pristine. Whether you are moving into a brand new home or just one that has been recently refurbished, you can expect it to be quite dirty when you first move in. As such, the very first thing you should do is to make sure that your new house is clean and sanitary. Unpack your essential items first. If you packed an essentials box or an open first box, then the very first items you should unpack are these. It would also be helpful to have items that will make your first night at the new place as comfortable as possible. Unpack all your belongings one room at a time. Unless your entire home is fully furnished, chances are things can get a bit cluttered once you start unboxing all of your belongings. Instead, if you want to make the unpacking process as easy and efficient as possible, we recommend you unpack all of your belongings one room at a time. Get as much help as possible. It can be incredibly tedious to go through everything you own, especially when it comes to unpacking things in the new house. This is why we recommend that you get as much help as possible, whether this means hiring a moving company or a man with a van who is willing to unpack your boxes for you, or just asking family or friends to join in on the task. Make it fun. Taking all the stuff you own out of boxes isn't necessarily fun. Therefore, we highly recommend that you make unpacking fun by playing your favorite music, lighting up scented candles, or having a beer or two. There are various ways to keep yourself engaged and entertained throughout the process without breaking too much of a sweat. Keep the things mentioned here in mind so you can have a better experience at unpacking everything yourself or just getting some help from family and friends.